You live at 0900 hours 11 minutes. I wanted to start at 9/11 on purpose. Can we give a moment of silence to all the people we lost, unfortunately, and the people that lost and went on and passed on? It's a reason I started at 9/11 because I want to touch on this topic. I'm going to keep focus on it and we'll do it at least once a month. I'm going to be coming back on here, get all the setup. I don't care about all the glitz and glamour, having the mic set up. I never cared about that, but I also make sure I had a laptop and I had the tools. I'm able to have the tools. That's is enough. That right there is enough. So today is to encourage and to put this back in your heart that love is enough. Because I keep hearing the foolish idioticness of, I don't know why, when did love ever not be enough? I don't know what that means. That makes zero qualifying even to my soul, spirit, and heart. And I'm going to let you listen to something for 3 minutes. And it is Sunday, the May 28th, 2023. Otho Williams Jr. coming to you another live. I haven't done one in a while. I want to talk to my people again, get back. Thank you for all my family members that joined. I'm at 166, I think, right now. It fluctuates. Who cares? If I had 100, if I had 166,000, I appreciate everybody. I want everybody to start chiming in. I want to get some real feedback from good things and things I talk about. So thank you for that moment of silence. I'm about to let you listen to this real quick, and let's talk about it after in its 3 minutes.
Love is enough. Hold on. I keep hearing love is not enough. What? Love is not enough? Love is not enough. Who came up with that? Did you sit down with the most evilest person on the earth and create this saying, hold on. You said love. So hold on. The first time you said you love is to who? Yourself. You just told yourself love is not enough. Hold on. Think what you just said. You just said love is not enough. So to yourself, inside of your heart, your mind, your body, spirit, and soul, your love for you is not enough. Hold on, what you just said. I gotta hit you here what you said. See, the fool is gonna call the fool. See, I'm a fool, right? I gotta call a foolish out. If I'm a fool, if I'm just all of this person, the love I have in me, is not enough. You just said the love that's in you is not enough for you. The love is in you. Love is not enough. The love is in you that is not enough. The love is not enough. Hold on. I don't think you heard what you said. So you tell me the love, maybe that because you went out last night and had sex with a man that you should have never gave your whole to. Maybe you went out and disrespected last women last night. Well, I can see your love not enough. But you telling me I didn't go out and drink. I'm not going to putting foreign things in my body. I'm not mutilating my body. I'm not doing sex changes. I'm not a man sticking my in another man hole that should have been never meant to be stuck in. I'm not all of these things, but my love, I made commitments to not go to prison, jail, hurt my family, shame my mother, shame my ancestors, make sure my brother and sister and niece would never see me on my knees doing things I shouldn't be doing drugs. But yes, I will probably agree when you say love is not enough because last night, the day before, you just showed me you don't love yourself enough. But people out here telling people love is not enough. Show me where love is not enough, yo. Show me. So you told me you don't love yourself because I can't get nothing else out of that. You don't love you. You don't love yourself. Love is not enough because you don't love yourself. That's all you can say. I'm going to keep saying that till the 3 minutes is up because I don't think you heard what you said to yourself. So the first person you love is self. Inward, not outward. Love is not enough. So you are not enough. So you are not enough because you don't love yourself enough. You are not enough. I love myself. You don't love yourself because it's not enough for you because you don't love yourself.
So I want, if you heard that for the 3 minutes, that was my TikTok. Check out my TikTok, which is my name, but it's at Oness, ONESS_4040. Check out my TikTok. I'm gonna start sharing my TikTok, my Discord, my Snapchat, and more things I'm gonna post about when I post and things of that nature. Using it the right way. Grand Rising, Sister Sheila, and everybody that's coming on and who here. And thank you, sister. Always been a support, all of love. And she even interviewed me one time, and it's just love back and forth. And I appreciate her very much. And so the topic is love is not enough. And I'm going to start off saying about how I started. Love is not enough. For me, love is enough. I don't know when did we got to we unhumanized, we unpeople, we unfolked, we took away, we made it fictional, non-fictional, to not say love is not enough. When you look at love, love is the encumbrance of everything that we do. Earth, wind, fire, and water are elements. Love is the fifth element. Nobody talks about. You ever seen the movie The Fifth Element? Love is the fifth element. Why nobody understand that you can't have loyalty, you can't have appreciation, you can't have care, you can't have safety, you can't have honesty, you have no value, you can't have values, appreciation, reassurance, contentment, which is enough, safety, and care, kindness, until you have love. You know why you can't have all those things so you have love? Because love is the love has its own body. So if you look at your body, you ever stub your toe, hurt your hand, you ever sprained your ankle, you ever hurt your leg, what were you doing? You were limping. Or if you hurt your upper body part, your other body parts was overcompensating for things. Overcompensating. So what you're telling me, loyalty is enough, but you don't have love. You don't overcompensate for loyalty without love. You would rather have somebody to be loyal than to love you. No, I want somebody to love me. Because you know why? Let's get into that. First, for love to even be present. Grand Rising, brother JT. Grand Rising. If love to even be present, it have to be inward. If love is not inward, that means inside of you already, you can't have loyalty. You can't have safety. Because I'm going to talk about why you can't, because I usually don't talk about the can'ts. In my power of oneness, in the videos I do, a power of goodness, I try not to do the negative. But I'm going to talk about the negative in a way where people can understand. You can't have all of these different things until love is inside of you. Because I know young men asking me this question. Why can't I, as a black man, because I'm sorry to most people won't say it, I'm black first. The world shows me I'm black first, no matter where I go around the world. So I'm not going to leave that out. I'm not going to identify solely as a black man, because I am a person first. I am a being first. Anything. Once we come out the birth canal, we are beings on this earth. We are here. We are on this earth now. And I made commitments to myself to never do And brothers ask me, how do I do it? I said, it's a commitment. When you make a commitment to yourself, nobody can take your commitment away. If you love yourself, the knowledge is in your brain. Everything I know, no one can take that away. It's in me already. See, I'm gonna keep talking about in real quick, because when somebody say love is not enough, that shows me inside of them, they're not even enough for themselves. But when you don't feel safe, you don't feel safe with yourself. When you are not honest, I don't have to ask a woman or another person to be honest to me, because I'm already doing that with my. I don't need another person to do that with me. I'm doing that with myself already. Hear what I'm saying again? So when you watch this, whoever plays back, I want you to hear this. When I'm not asking a person to be honest to me, because I'm already doing that to myself, I'm not asking another woman to value me. I'm doing that with myself. I'm gonna get to what I'm saying. I'm not asking nobody to appreciate me, to reassure me, to care for me, to be loyal, to be respectful, to be enough, which also can mean contentment. And I hate the word calm, but contentment means to be okay with what you have. That don't mean you don't keep working for more or striving for better. It just say, be okay at this moment. It's a part where when you finally get to where you want to be, you don't relax, but you take a chill pill for a minute. It's like, wow, I made it past that test. I got my degree. Take a little chill. Take a 2 hour, 3 hour, take a chill pill. You just worked hard. I know for me, when I do things, I worked very, very hard for where I'm at in my life. So I'm going to take a little chill pill for a minute. That don't mean I'm taking a break or I'm quitting, taking a chill. You got that career. Take a chill pill. Learn what you got to learn. Don't worry about other stuff. I'm not saying don't live your life. Take a chill pill. And safety, love encumbers all those things. Those literally words are subroots and root words. So if you take a seed, love is a seed on its own. Love is a seed. Where it come from? Yourself. That seed came from yourself. So people don't understand the seed is its own entity. Nobody can create the seed. You are the seed. So if you take something that's fertile, good, and you plant that seed, it has a shell. And when you plant it, and when that shell feel okay. So when you start knowing who you are as a man or a woman or a person, but in this case, it's only two. It's man or women. Ain't no other crap. I don't play all of that. You know who you are as a person. That seed shall open up now, but that's in good soil. It don't take a lot. You know what it took? A little sunshine and water. Why are we asking of all these things? You see how simple this is. Seed, a little water, and a little sunshine made that shell open up. But we want all of these things that has nothing to do. We want the stuff that come after, but then we kill it to get it. That's called money. We kill the tree to get the money, to create money from something that was alive, and we killed it and it's dead. That's why you put dead people on it, because it's not alive. Everything on it is about death. But we call it a tool, but that's another story. So with love, we have all of these things. They're the subroot. Society said, I'm going to make you forget that love is the meaning of all these 8, 9, 10 different things we love to use. Every word we love to use, I'm going to make you forget that these are the roots that came out of the seed, love. The shell came open and it's already good. I'm going to make you forget. Society said, so you had to be the most evilest person set down. Commitment. The action of official co-signing to a custody of the state. So you co-signed that love isn't enough. You co-signed it. You just said you made you the sole custody of, you made it official. Love is not enough. How? The meaning of these words is in love. You cannot separate these words from love, or you no longer have love. So you think about it. So now, if you never had love, I mean, you never loved yourself. When I meet a woman and I tell her I love her, now some women ask me, how do you love me? Already or this fast? 2 weeks, 2 months, less than 2 years. I said, and I say to people that if when I say I love you, it's saying what? I love you. Hold on. Listen to what they just said. I don't think we ever listen to what we say to each other. I say this to myself because hold on. Hear this out. I love you. You say, how can I love you? Hold on. What was the first word? I. That's inward. That's self. I don't need no one else to tell me or show me my love of self. I don't need no one to tell me the love of myself. But if you keep saying love is not enough, love is honest, you got to be honest. So let's go through these words real quick. Honest. You have to be truthful to yourself first. Okay, I'm still working with love. Value yourself. Okay, I value myself. How do you hold on? How do you be honest with yourself? Don't make up lies to make yourself. You don't need clout. You don't need what you call that status quo to be honest with yourself. But I'm going to use another word after honest. Honor yourself. Honor yourself first. Easy for me. See, when somebody talking about it's easy to do bad, easy to do wrong, because you're not honest with yourself. You're not honoring yourself first. It's easy. Easy. That's easy. You know why that's easy not to be able to do? Because you don't even have already the sub root of love. Ooh, oh, love is not enough. Remember, I know why it's not enough. You're not honoring yourself. You're not honest with yourself. You don't value yourself. Hold on. So with value, it comes what? You don't even appreciate yourself. I know you don't appreciate yourself. You know why? You're doing everything outside of you to make yourself happy. You know, when I know a woman don't appreciate herself, when I'm trying to get with a woman, every woman, I'm not mad. That's not a preference. That shows me she don't appreciate. If a woman use money as a source of how she engage you, she don't appreciate herself because she's taking outside things to not even honor. She's looking for what? A person that's going to be with her. And that I'm going to talk about me and the man and people that in a good manner, we looking for someone to be with, not of. If your relationship is built on money, you're not with that person. That's not going to last. That is never supposed to last because you took a piece of paper and made it your forefront of what you're going to live by. Woo! Listen what I said. You made the piece of paper your forefront, not in you, outside of you, your exterior, not your interior, your outwardness of you. You made it what you're going to live by. So love is never enough. That's why you don't even work in love. So reassurance. Why do I have to keep reassuring a woman I love her? Don't give me this love language crap. That's crap. I'm showing you I reassured I love you by how I am in what? Honoring. Ooh, what? What? I'm honoring her and I'm being honest and I'm valuing her, but I still got to keep reassuring her. Reassurance. I'm not talking about saying I love you, making sure she good, holding her hand, doing things that I was doing from day one. No, that's not what you're talking about. I got to reassure her with outward things. Outward things has nothing to do with my love I have for her. Because she said love is not enough. You are saying love is not enough, but I keep showing you you're not even in the acts of love yet. You're not even in the acts. ACT acts. What is the act? The action. The being of, doing it, performing. You're not even performing the act of love yet. Because I got to keep doing things outside of me. So I love you. I'm not saying, I say I love you. That's the first person that's going to receive your love and all honesty, value, appreciation, and assurance and care. I care for myself. It has nothing to do with you. You see how so far everything is all inside of me. It has nothing to do with another person or outward things yet. Being honest with myself, valuing myself, appreciation of myself, reassurance, amount of care of myself have nothing to do with nobody else yet. Nothing on this earth yet. All these things I'm doing, love is enough. They said it's not enough. So far, the ones that saying it's not enough keep proving they not even operating in love. Their program is not even of love. Let's go back to the inside. Their heart, mind, spirit, and soul, their blood, the makeup, the fibers of this person is already showing me not operating in love yet. Because they're saying love is not enough, but I just proved so far love is enough because the sub-root and the root words of love, which they say honesty, value, appreciation, reassurance, and care always come from inside of me first. That's why I can say I love you. I love you. Because I love who first? Me, myself, has nothing. So far, if you're not getting it, my love has nothing to do with you yet. Think about that. People, they throw out the word love. This love has everything I'm doing has nothing to even do with another person. I didn't even say woman. I said person, animal, thing, a plant, organism. The love I have in me has nothing to do with nothing on this earth yet. I'm on my own entity right now. Nothing to do with no one else. To care. How do I show that I care for me? I don't say. Somebody asked me, here's the prime example. They respect it because they get it, because I didn't change up. They say, OJ, go, can you get me a beer? I don't have my ID. And if I don't know them yet, I said, I don't buy people beer or cigarettes or smoke. Is it maybe this and this one time, one time I would, it can sound funny. People say, oh, you breaking your commitment. No, it's your birthday. I don't believe in any holiday, even in the birthday in some sense. I don't even really celebrate mine. Somebody say that, but I don't tell people this out the rip. But they ask me on their birthday. I say, I'll do this. They look at me weird. I say, it's your birthday. Then they smile. And then but think about that. But when they smile, you know what they do in their mind and heart? I say, okay, now I know. Now, when people say they start to know of you, so if this person came to me, I talked to and I hung out with and said, OJ got me. See, he don't smoke, drink, but he hates to smoke because the way it smells on his clothes. It's not. If it smelled good, you think I would enjoy it? No, because they seen, okay, this smelled good, but OJ still didn't do it because I already made that commitment because love is enough. Commitment is part of love. I made a commitment. That's enough for me. I don't have to already made it in my mind. And when somebody make a commitment and if something is enough for somebody, they made up in their mind. They don't have to do it to appease no one else. I'm not here to appease no one else. How you doing, Brother David? Exactly. I don't have to appease nobody else because you got to remember, I'm not here. My heart is not here for them. It's here for me to share it to them. It's not, hear that again. We got to understand this. My heart is not here for you. It's here for me to share it with you. because you might not know something. But I'm not saying that I have this one simple thing that I don't care. We could talk about race, all that some people don't even survive. And my thing is, I love your honesty, but what is your honesty made of? That's going to be another one. All these words I'm going to do separate. What is your honesty, value, appreciation, reassurance, and care? Now your respect. Love is respect. Love is honesty. Love is value. Love is appreciation. I should have said it this way. Love is a reassurance. Love is care or caring. And love is respect. How you doing, sister? Grand Rising. And love is all of those things. So now to the respect. My love, I respect myself. You know why? Going back to the drinking and smoking. I don't do those things. So why? So now you already know. Don't ask me. I'm not being mean about it. That is something that I can agree with. But recently I had a guy tell me I have on my mask and I'm allowing my hair to grow. I'm allowing my hair to grow, and my hair is giving me a place for it to grow because it's my body and my hair. I don't, and see, you say I sound, people might say it sound weird. My hair is I'm allowing my hair to grow. My hair is giving this a place to grow. It's on my head. I am one with my body. So I can't force my hair to grow. If I wanted to, it'd be down to my back. It'd be silky smooth how I want it so I can get my braids. But it's not that. It takes some time. So when it comes to respect, I even have to respect my hair follicles to grow. And then my hair follicles saying, we dry, give us some water. Hold on. What do that sound as? Woo. I said earlier, the seed, all the seed need, it don't need all these things that our men and women are talking about in these spaces. All the seed need is water and sunlight. Two small things that what? Water and sunlight we get from the earth. As a person, you know why I'm able to keep a commitment? My commitments I can get from me. I'm the earth. I'm part of the earth. I don't care about money because I see beauty in nature. Traveling for me is meant to see the beauty inside of it. That's why I would travel. So my traveling would come from traveling to be with that person. And when I go on my own, I'm going to see the beauty. And then when I bring a person along and they say, let's go here, I'm going to go find the beauty and I'm going to share this beauty with the person. But I'm not sharing nothing. The world, this is different now. This is when that outside is going to be another topic where the outside beauty is sharing itself. Because you know what I'm doing to the outside beauty? I'm respecting that. Because I'm not destroying those trees and those birds and those plants by the powers I can. If I can control, I don't have a car. I don't care about driving. But you know the greatest part of not driving? I'm not polluting the earth. People laugh when I say stuff. They say, I'm using my legs. So when the earth starts falling, they say the earth is crumbling before me. Everybody get in their car. These contraptions, they're contraptions because they're a trap for you, won't start. And it's like, OJ, how you already over there? We about to fall down this hole because we disrespected earth. Woo. So when people say they hate people or they hate me as a black man, so when Malcolm X said, this is respect, black women, this is not to diss black women, but I want us to think about it. We're black men. We the most disrespected. You can't get respect when you disrespect the men. You can't get respect if you disrespect the women. Ooh. We are the unprotected. I'm not unprotected. I'm working on my honesty, value, appreciation, and reassurance and care and respect for myself. I'm protected. Now, somebody asking for my protection is maybe a little different, but I'm protected. But they wouldn't need my protection Oh, because in respect, it becomes listening. But I'm gonna leave that at that right there. But I'm gonna get back on this. So again, love is enough. You were protected. You are protected. You are. You know why you protected? Because you got to think about this. If you're not unprotected, remember, love is enough. They say love is not enough, but love is enough. Love is honesty. Are you honest to yourself? Love is value. Do you value yourself? See, people think this is fake. When I say these things, no, people want to know why I am happy. So they will literally hang out. They want to see if Otho Williams Jr. is doing drugs. Why is he so happy? Yo, is he really not arguing? Is he really getting into disagreement and not fighting people? Like he said, is somebody really treating him bad? And they be like, yo, they really do that. Why that didn't bother you? I said, dude, I'm already reassured. Love is reinsurance. Yes, he called me the N-word. He showed me I don't need his appreciation. I already appreciate myself. I know I'm not the N-word. He just showed me he's the N-word. He the nigga. He the nigger. I'm not monetized. I'm like I'm breathing that word. I'll never be monetized. Because you would never not tell me what somebody called me. I can't use it what they call me. There's no way on this green created earth that somebody can call me a nigger all day, right? And I can't attest to them calling me a nigger and tell me that's a word I can't use in my own stuff. They call me the words. I'm not engaging in calling somebody that word. I'm not affirming that word to nobody. They saying it to me, and I'm saying what they said. And you telling me I can't say it? Like real quick. Just like when they use the word grape, they say grape. That's like when they. So if I'm honest with myself, going back, love is enough. I cannot sit up here and tell a woman she's been raped and say grape. Unalive. No, that person was murdered or killed. And tell me I'm going to be demonetized. This is just a quick offset of a video because I'm using words that I am not affirming to the world or calling people, but they say it to me, but I'm utilizing in a sentence for people to understand this is what's going on and tell me I'm going to lose money from that. You are not brave. And I said that on my TikTok as well. One of my videos, I made a whole video. You're not brave if you can't say the actual words. I don't care nobody. Back to the topic. So respect. I already respect myself. Right? I know I'm not a nigger. People want to know real quick. This year, I've been called nigger what? Probably the least amount of time so far. But I haven't been out as much. But I have gotten a weird white man see me walking by. Don't have my mask on yet. Grab his family. Nice. People keep saying this don't exist. And move him to the side. Him, his wife, and his 2 children. I just looked and said, wow. And I started to say, I kind of quiet, but I gave him an eye to eye. I just looked at him in his eyes. As I walked by him, like, and you gave him that scrunched up face, like, wow, we in 2023. You still thinking that way? For what? And then he got right back in the car. I was going into the Rite Aid. I'm looking and saying, wow, interesting. And I go into my Dollar General and they follow me around. I lived out here 7 years. I know all the people that work there. They're not slick. I pay attention to what they're doing. I'll be in the aisle. They'll walk by. I was like, oh, okay. Then they'll come right back. Like, oh, okay. I guess 7 years. And I always showed that I got money and bought stuff. But people say that's a normal thing because you got a bag. Like, nah, I see people walking there with big giant bags. And I just washed out one time. I kind of looked at them. That's another story. So I already showed myself respect. And then let's go back. Love is enough because enough. No, let's do the safety first and then loyalty. Love is safety. When our women say they're not safe, why don't you feel safe in the same areas? I feel safe. I never, you know what's funny? Not being just 6'5" and a big black man, you can feel safe because people leave you alone. People also do stare at you and mess with you. So that's another form of like a harassment, which they was doing. But why don't you feel safe in your own skin? Oh, because love is not enough for you. See, I wouldn't feel safe if love is not enough. Me loving myself inward is not enough for me to feel safe. When people say I don't need a safe space for a woman to give me, I say that off the bat. I don't need a safe space for my brother to give me. My safe space is me. Right now, think about this. My house, I can control everything. Right now, I'm controlling this. You know how I decontrol? I can end my broadcast, turn off my laptop, turn off my phone where I'm reading from. I end that, right? I have full autonomy control over that. Nobody can force me to turn this. So while I'm talking, no one on this God, this created organism, God, Buddha, Jehovah, Muhammad, Earth, can tell me what I can and what I can't say and what I feel and what I can't feel. No one. I can turn it off. I can turn it on. That's another thing. I turned it on. So you have no power over me. Oh, you can block me and ban me. You still didn't stop me. That's just one form. You forgot. Hold on. But me not having a car, you forgot. I have more power than you. You know why I have more power than the people that try to block me and ban me? You know why? You want to know why? They're going to be in their contraptions. I'm not. I'm not stuck in my car polluting and hurting the earth. I'm not saying that. I'm getting the after effect. So what's being destroyed, I see it. I can't stop everybody, but I know I'm going to say something to you. Well, you driving your car, you're polluting the earth. I don't do the tit for tat. They'll say, well, you're doing this, you're doing that. And that shows me right there how safety works. You want to be safe, but when a woman talk about she being touched on and nobody was there, and I just met her and she talking about it, and now I'm asking, and this can sound rude to a lot of women, when you've been raped or sexually assaulted, molested, or sexually harassed, what can I do now? Because if it already happened to you, I can't do nothing right now. I have to show my care because I care for myself. The N-word, I-N, the N-word, the world, N-word, word, whatever, however you say it, of care, of love is enough for me. I have to ask myself, now, how do I now get out of, I'm asking her, how did you overcome? She say, I didn't. So let's work on overcoming, because I can't do nothing. I cannot now, you cannot be safe in my presence if we cannot overcome this. Because now you're going to put me in danger. Then loyalty. This is the biggest one. This is the last one. Loyalty. Loyalty is the one I see the most. Love is not enough, but loyalty over love. I'm going to pick love all the time. So I talked about love being the foundation, its own entity, because it's its own seed. When it get nurtured and put into good, it opens up because it comes out of the shell. The seed is inside of the shell. But all it needs is the little bit, two things. So when we talk about the bare minimum, that's when that contentment come in. The bare minimum of loyalty is contentment. You saying water to make this seed have roots. Water and sun is not enough, but all the things outward, here's the only two outward things that you're going to get. Water and sun. And you telling men we're doing the bare minimum? How? Water and sun was all you need, but I'm doing the bare minimum. That seed didn't ask for a lot, because within that seed, love is enough. Love is honesty. Love is value. Love is appreciation. Love is reassurance. Love is care or caring. Love is respect. Love is safety. Love is loyalty. Love is enough. Love is content. So I want to thank everybody that came in today. The live presentation. Love is enough. That's the craziest statement I ever heard. Love isn't enough for, so I bet, guarantee, and believe and know every being who says this never been to love or nor love. I bet they never said love isn't enough to themselves. What you say outward is usually what you say inward, because I love myself is enough. So what I say unto one, I say unto all. It's your path. It's your journey. It's your choice. Choose wisely. So all you folks who say love isn't enough, don't love or don't even think love is enough. And if you think that way, love is not enough, I want you to sit back, listen to the words. If you got to look it up, if you got to go home, if you got to sit by alone by yourself to understand love is enough, because you are the first person you tell love. So when you say love isn't enough, you told your soul and spirit that you are not enough for your own self. But if you love yourself, usually, if you love yourself, love is enough. And if love is enough, love is honesty, value, appreciation, reassurance, care and respect, contentment, safety, loyalty. It's inside of love. Those are only root words of the word love. And I don't know what Saidi did. Those words derive from love. You are enough. You are love. Selah.